Good morning, everyone. Today we are in Hollywood Studios and we are heading to lunch right now. Now, this is one of Caleb's favorite restaurants, and I was very excited to book this reservation, especially today, because today is our very first full day here back in Walt Disney World. Back in the day when Steve and I used to only come to Disney World once a year, this was always the first thing we did. We came to Hollywood Studios and we had an early lunch at Sci-Fi Dine-In, and so we kind of get to have that experience again today. So very, very excited. Come join us. It is a beautiful day today. So it is just a little after 10:30, and so it's not super hot yet. So this has been a bit of a nice leisurely walk into the park. So yes, here we are starting at Hollywood Studios. Now we're gonna be kind of jumping around a bit today because we are here just for our dining reservation, and then we are gonna be jumping on over to Magic Kingdom. It's gonna be a fun day with lots of adventures in store. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Okay, and why Magic Kingdom? Because we got a little rider on our hands now, guys. Like we talked about last time, he is super excited about going on the big boy rides. We asked him what ride he looked forward to the most. It's Tron. So we're gonna make sure we did that on the first day for him.
Now, because we had a reservation and we're close enough to the restaurant, I was able to do mobile check-in for this order, and I got a little pop-up. So just giving you guys a little heads up that, because this is a restaurant where the novelty is you get to sit in one of the cars and watch the movie, there are also picnic tables in the back, which aren't as fun, but the little pop-up let me know that the cars tend to be reserved more for people who make the reservations, and if you are joining a walk-in list, or the walk-up list, excuse me, you're more than likely gonna be sitting at the picnic tables. So just a little heads up for you. Honestly, we sat in both, and both are fine for us. Obviously, it is more fun if you get the car, but either way, it's still a fun experience. And just as we're about to turn the corner to the restaurant, I got the text saying that our table was ready and to just go see someone at the front and they'll seat us. But here we are, Sci-Fi Dine-In. I always love this little part too, so if you get here early and it's not busy, you can get a little photo op here with your family and kids. Wow, check it out. No wait, we're walking right in. So here we are, backstage behind the screen, and now we're gonna go head to our drive-in movie theater. Oh, we got a car right up front. Nice. So here we are, we got a car in the front row, and this is awesome. It appears they probably just opened up because it is not full at all. We got a lot of empty cars here, and there's the snack bar back there where they make all your food. But isn't this cute? Definitely one of my favorite spots. Now, it is quite dark in here, I do have to let you know, so I'm going to do my best to give you a look at the menu. Right up at the top, you can see they have some non-alcoholic specialties, including milkshakes. I love the Oreo milkshake. I get it almost every time I am here. They also have a drink called the Meteor, which is Coca-Cola or Sprite served in a souvenir cup with a glow cube. Appetizers include crispy onion rings, there's Impossible nachos, they have some sci-fi smoked wings that have a hoisin glaze that sound really good, a wedge salad, mini corn dogs. Now for entrees, burgers are what you're going to be looking at here, and I have had both the drive-in barbecue burger, which is their signature burger, and the classic American. Both are very, very good. Looks like today's feature film burger is going to be something with pastrami. I am going to try something new today. I am going to go up with this beamed up burger. Now, I do have to admit, and we have said this before, that the food here does tend to be hit or miss. It's either going to be a good burger or the worst burger you've ever had in your life. It's probably not going to be stellar, but as you can see, the whole novelty here is coming here and experiencing this environment, the ambiance of being in a drive-in movie theater, watching old, trailers for those classic sci-fi B movies is so much fun. I just love it here. Our appetizers have arrived, and yes, we went with the chicken wings. These look very, very good. They smell really good when they set them down. And then here is my Oreo milkshake. I love this thing. I get this every time we come here. Now, they used to give us more of a classic style, like a glass milkshake. I do feel like this one is a little bit smaller, but oh well. Oh, I got someone drinking my milkshake over here.
Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center?
How is it?
Good.
And here it is. Lunch has arrived. This looks so good. And Mike, I think we're gonna switch to a voiceover on this part. Beamed up burger. Now this is 2 pressed signature blend patties, American cheese, shredded lettuce, jalapeno, bourbon, bacon jam, and house-made burger sauce, and that's served on a brioche bun.
All right, and for Caleb, he went with the mini corn dogs, a side of corn on the cob, and a fruit salad. So, looks pretty good. He said he wanted to try new things this time around, so very adventurous. And Mike and I got the same burger, so not much more to report here, but it does smell delicious.
So we are eating, and okay, I'm going to talk about it later when we have, better lighting and stuff, but I am finished. My burger was fantastic. So, but like I said, we're going to finish up here. We got a little bit of milkshake left. Caleb is finishing eating, and we're just watching the show, but we'll debrief in just a bit. All right, so we are done heading on out. Oh, perfect. We came out here and there's nobody here, so Caleb can get a picture. It is a little bright. Yeah. Our eyes need to adjust.
1, 2, 3.
He's covering his face. It's so bright.
Good job, buddy.
So what'd you think?
I thought it was really good. Like I
Same.
said, I think actually, like you said, it can be hit or miss sometimes.
Yeah.
This time it actually hit. So I thought the burger I got was very well prepared. It's not like, high-end burger. It just hits the spot. So it did for me at least.
Yeah, my burger was fantastic. Now, as I've mentioned, I have had their signature burger before, and it was very good. The classic burger, I think is what it was called. Mm-hmm. It's pretty basic, but it does hit the spot. But yes, as I mentioned, it can be hit or miss. But today was a hit. It was very, very good. What was it? It was like a jalapeno bacon jam. Bourbon,
something like that.
It was really, really great. I didn't get the jalapeno all that much.
I got a little bit, but it wasn't consistent throughout at all. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I definitely got the bourbon bacon jam, and that really set that burger up. It was really good.
Yeah. What'd you think about the wings?
The wings were okay. They were very generous with the sauce, but the sauce it had a funky.
It was very sticky, very lacquery.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hoisin.
Yeah, right.
It was well described as a hoisin wing.
It is, but for some reason, I thought they were a little tough. The chicken wing was a little tough, and then the finish of the sauce had a weird aftertaste.
Interesting.
So,
I wasn't a huge fan of it. I can only had 2 because they were
Okay.
pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I had 1, and yeah, it was fine. The burger was definitely the way to go. Also, the fries were perfect today. They were seasoned very nicely with salt. I've had very bland fries here before, but today was great.
Good.
Now, as we mentioned, we are going to hop over to Magic Kingdom to jump on some Tron, but Caleb was just saying he wants to do, while we're here, Runaway Railway, so that's where we're going now. Here we are, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I don't think we did this ride last time we were here.
Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! This is all my fault! Oh no! It's stuck in the track! Minnie, let's get that runaway train!
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Jump right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls!
Liftoff! There they are! Baby, up down! Nothing can stop us now. I'm so
Well, that was fun, but I think now we're going to head over to Magic Kingdom, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
Did you like Mickey and Minnie's? Yeah. Entering on into Magic Kingdom. Ooh, the day is getting toasty. But as we go on in, I can see the boards are down, or the walls are down, excuse me, so you can access the stairwell to the trains again. Looks so nice. Here we go to make that grand reveal. You can see the castle down there. It's a sight for sore eyes. All right, real quick, we're gonna jump into the Crystal Arts. Caleb wants to see if the glass blower is here. Well, it looks like he's out right now, but this is where he would be. If you've never seen it before, there's a guy who works here, and he builds, he does all the glass blowing for all the little ornaments and baubles you can get here. It's really cool when you can catch him. Okay, so a great deal later. If you can't tell, it is nighttime. Yes, we are back in our hotel room. So here is the thing. I had this grand idea of making this really fun vlog for our first day in Disney. But you know what, you guys? We are human. We have our foibles as well. Is that the right word I'm looking for? Foibles. But you know what? Kind of stinks because it's our first day in Disney, but we didn't have the best day, right? We weren't the perfect family. And you know what? That's okay. We are making this, let's just normalize this, right? Everybody has their family feuds in Disney. We are no exception by any means. But some of us were a little tired and they just weren't feeling it. They didn't want to be on camera. And I was like, you know what? That's totally cool. I am totally cool with that. We can put the camera away and we can just enjoy our time in Disney. And that's exactly what we did. Now, we didn't vlog, but I did capture some fun moments here and there. But we went to Magic Kingdom. We had a nice evening in Epcot, but it was kind of nice to just kind of cut the camera for a bit and just enjoy each other's time and enjoy each other's company, because ultimately we wound up having a very, very nice day. But yeah, we decided to come back to the hotel room and we're just gonna get some room service here now. And yeah, we're just kind of taking it easy because tomorrow is gonna be our big Typhoon Lagoon day, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And I think we're gonna turn that frown upside down for someone in our party. But I think we are gonna end this here. We're gonna get our food should be here very soon. Well, maybe I'll show you our food because I think everybody is in good spirits right now. I will double check. But we'll see what happens. Okay, here is Steve.
Hi there.
You might be able to hear Caleb in the shower. He's like singing in the shower.
Grand old time over there. But he's getting freshened up before dinner and
Yes.
then nighttime.
So we just got some in-room dining, and Caleb is very, very excited about this. But Steve and I are sharing tonight. We're just gonna do the club sandwich.
Let's see what that looks like.
Looks pretty good. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
So we got the club sandwich and we got some fries there. And then you guys, seriously, this is what Caleb requested.
Ta-da!
He wanted a kid's steak and fries. First of all, I was surprised that there was a steak and fries on the kids menu.
Right.
But yeah, he wanted steak and fries. So, okay.
He's our boy after all.
So, but yes, so we are going to eat this, and it's actually starting to get kind of late. What? Oh, okay. He needs help with the shower. But yeah, it's already like 9:30, so it's well past his bedtime. But I think we're gonna eat really quick and then just kind of like hang out, relax, go to sleep. Tomorrow we wake up, we go to Typhoon Lagoon, and that's where we will see you next. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I got some major reflection in my glasses. So we are up. We were supposed to sleep. We were supposed to get up early this morning. I was like, we're not gonna sleep in. We totally slept in. So we are running. Well, we're not running late, not yet, but we are gonna start getting together, getting our things together. We want to be there right on time. I guess Typhoon Lagoon opens at 10 o'clock, but in the past we've noticed they kind of open up a little bit early. I think so people can kind of get in line and kind of get to where they're going. We have to check in for our cabana today. And Steve was telling me that I guess check-in is at a new place. So a lot of new things coming our way. But yes, we are up and at 'em and we are getting ready. And I was going to say something. That's the whole reason I got on camera right now. And I totally forgot what it was. Oh yes, I know what it was. So I wanted to show you guys our hotel room because you may notice we are not at Waldorf. We have decided to try something new out again. We have been here before. We stayed here last year and had a wonderful time. We are here at Conrad Orlando in Evermore, and we had such a nice time last time we were here. We were going through our old videos, and we're like, let's try that place out again. That was really cool. And Caleb always talks about this place. He always remembers the big lagoon out front and how he wants to go swimming in there. So we were like, let's do it. So when we first checked in, because I wanted to make sure I gave you guys a tour before we destroyed the place and moved in. So I will put that in right now in case you wanted to get a little tour of the offerings here at the Conrad. All right, so we are in room 683 and let's go on in. Excuse the luggage right here. We literally just got here, but I wanted to show you our room. Let me back up the camera a bit. So here we've got this little entryway area. When you turn immediately to the left, we've got this bathroom here, and it's a full bath in the fact that we've got this very nice spacious shower. I'm just now realizing this is actually the same room we had last time, I think. Maybe not the same number, but I remember I was like, whoa, deja vu here. We have seen this before. We've got this nice shower here, and it's nice because it's got the shower head there, but then it's also got the handheld as well. And then we've got this full-size vanity, which is very, very spacious. I'm not sure if it's coming through on film, but it looks like there's a ton of space here. A lot of place for you to like set your things. We've got the toilet here. And then heading on back out, you make your way to the main living area. Actually, first, no, we have this closet. There's a lot of closets here, by the way. I already did a preliminary walkthrough, but here's a little closet here. We've got a flashlight up there, some hangers. Well, only 2 hangers, but a place to put your luggage down. But this will be a great place to like hang your coats and stuff. And then when you pan over here, we've got this little kind of like a wet bar here. And I think if I remember correctly, last time they had like some glassware up here. We've got the sink, we've got an espresso machine, which I love. And then I would have bet down here, we've got like coffee cups, coffee, creamer, sugars, tea. And this is probably all stuff that you will get charged for if you grab it. But we got some like cheese crisps, caramel popcorn, gummy bears, M&Ms and such. And then down here, this is a drawer. And this is going to be more like stuff if you want to purchase. I can see a bottle of champagne in there, some beers, some wine, some spirits back there. Ooh, yikes. Get that closed up. I think in here, it's just a cabinet. And then from here, you can see we've got this couch. And it was nice because when we got in here, they already have it set up for where this is where Caleb's going to sleep. He's hiding from you there. And we'll check out the view in a bit. But over here, we've got a TV. We've got some stools, kind of little area where we've got some bottled water and some your ice bucket and such. And then moving this way, we've got our table. And the Conrad here was so sweet, so good to us. They have surprised us with a complimentary bottle of champagne. We've got some water. We've got some apple juice for Caleb here. They got us a nice charcuterie. You guys, we've been traveling all day, so this is very much appreciated. So thank you so much, Conrad. This is perfect. But look at all these like awesome desserts. Got this cupcake here. It looks like Caleb can decorate one himself. We've got some chocolate-covered strawberries. I mean, this is like fantastic. Thank you so much, Conrad. But we'll go on into here. This is the master bedroom and got a nice big spacious bed flanked by nightstands. They got a drawer here. So again, if you want to unpack, because you know me, Steve, we have mentioned this before on our channel. Steve and I are unpackers. We do not like living out of our suitcases. So there's a lot of great places. I can't wait to show you the bathroom. But on the flip side of this wall, we have another TV. So you can watch TV in bed, which is nice. A little chair here so you can sit down if you want. And we also have another stunning view of the lagoon out here. So basically we got a giant window here. We got a giant window there. So we get a lot of good natural light coming in, which is awesome. And so the last room is going to be the bathroom. So let's go on in here and check it out. Look how huge this is. This is enormous. We've got a double vanity here. In here, you can have your own privacy, which you want, because that is where the toilet is. Sorry, my ring just hit the door here. But we've got a bathtub, we've got the shower, and this shower is so impressive because, again, I don't know if it's reading on camera, but this is huge. This is enormous. You can hear the echo in here. But again, we've got a shower head with a handheld. This is fantastic. And then just right next to here, just right next to that, we've got the full-size walk-in closet. And now this is enormous. Much more hangers here, which is great. But as you can see, just a huge place for you to kind of just like put your things, find a place for everything. And, you know, you can grab that robe and just relax. And I just realized I forgot to show you the actual view from our room. So check it out. You can see the entire lagoon. It looks fantastic. It's so beautiful here. I really do love this hotel, this resort. It's just really beautiful and there's a lot to do. Caleb cannot wait to get out there and go swimming. We are gonna have a day planned just for that. This is going to be a fun week. So yeah, there it is. It's a really nice space. We are loving it. Like I said, we have completely moved in. I almost don't want to pan the camera around. You can see some of our last night's room service still there. But we are just having a wonderful time. But like I said, now it is time to get ready because we are on our way to Typhoon Lagoon. One more thing as I am packing our bag, I totally forgot to tell you guys this. This is wild. Last time we were at Typhoon Lagoon, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you're waterlogged, you're tired, you're just trying to round up all your things and get out of there. We grabbed everything and we left. When I got home, like home back in Arizona, I started doing our laundry and I realized we accidentally grabbed one of Disney's towels from the lagoon. And I was like, oh my gosh. I actually felt so guilty. I was like, oh my God, we stole from Disney. You guys, I remembered it. I laundered it, folded it, brought it back. We were returning it to its rightful owner. So yeah. If you have ever wondered what's it like traveling with the Magic Desk, let me just tell you, it is pure chaos. Because we got into our car, we had valet bring our car around, we got into our car and we drove just a little bit out of like the Esplanade here at Conrad. And I realized, I looked at my phone and I was like, why is my phone only at 92%? And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot my phone charger. So we're back. I have Steve drop me off. I'm running back to the hotel room to get our phone charger because I'm gonna be filming on my phone this entire day and it's gonna blow through the battery really quickly, so. All right, we have finally made it, Typhoon Lagoon. I'm very excited for this. All right, we are here at Typhoon Lagoon. I'm very excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, so we are taking a different path today. As I mentioned yesterday, it looks like there's been a little bit of a revision as to where you go to get your beachcomber shack should you have a cabana for the day. So, oh, it's right here. Okay, that was easy.
All right, Mr. Miller, how many people in your party today?
Total of 3.
Total of 3.
So that was the easiest, breeziest check-in we've ever done, and that was very nice. So now we have our attendant here who is taking us to our beachcomber shack. And as you can see, it is a gorgeous day. I was so nervous because all week while we were here, it showed that it was going to rain today, but as of last night, it kind of cleared up. And I think it says it's gonna be, there's maybe like a 35% chance of rain later tonight at like 9 o'clock. So I think we are in the clear. And Caleb is already talking my ear off. He is so excited for the wave pool. Oh, what a beautiful day for this, right? All right, moving on in. Making our way back here, and yep, we've got our same cabana that we've had in the past, number 27. It's our favorite because it's all the way at the end. No, seriously, I do love it. It's a longer walk, but you get more added privacy back here. All right, so our attendant gave us a little debrief on everything. So now at this point, I'm gonna give you a little walkthrough of our cabana. Let me back up the camera a bit. There we go. All right, so you can see we've got these like nice loungers and they recline. We got fresh towels. Now, one thing I want to point out, because I was surprised by this, Disney no longer here at Typhoon Lagoon does the little souvenir cups that are refillable. Instead, we have this fridge that is stocked with canned sodas. We've got Coke, Fanta, Diet Coke, and Sprite, and we've got some bottled waters. Now, these are refillable, so they will be refilling these all throughout the day. So it is unlimited refills, but yeah, no souvenir cups anymore. I guess they still do have them, however, at Blizzard Beach, he said. I was surprised, but yeah, as we were walking in, I saw all the soda fountains that where we previously would
covered and decommissioned.
Yeah, they were covered up. I was like, uh-oh, what happened?
I don't know. It might be, honestly, it was also attracting a lot of bees, so it might be something that they're doing with that. I don't know. He didn't really elaborate on it, so
Okay.
It's a new experience.
Exactly. But we've got fresh towels, so I will be putting my towel back. Here is a quick look at the menu. As you can see at the top part, we've got like some starters and platters, which are my favorites. I absolutely love. Uh-oh, where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, no, there it is. Nacho bar. I was going to say, oh, no. That is my favorite, the nacho bar there. But I have my eye this time on this baked Alaska because it is a Dole Whip baked Alaska. I have not seen that before. I'm very excited to look into that. We also have some a la carte items down here where you're gonna find like your bacon cheeseburger, the Impossible Burger. We've got some sundaes there. We've got a couple featured cocktails. But on the flip side, we have a lot of stuff going on when it comes to cocktails. We've got some frozen beverages, items, cocktails on the rocks, and then there is some bottled and canned beer along with some draft beer and hard ciders. Oh, and they got some wine too. So there is literally something for everyone here. But first things first, let's just take this guy and add him to the pile. You're home, buddy. All right, so we are going to go get our swimsuits on and we're gonna start our day. So as we make our way to where we're gonna go put on our swimsuits, I wanted to show you this right around the corner here. This used to be the soda fountain where we would come and we would take our souvenir, you know, our refillable souvenir cups. But as you can see, they're all covered up. So yeah, a new change that's been implemented here at Typhoon Lagoon, but apparently not at Blizzard Beach. All right, we have changed into our swimsuits and now we're gonna go hit up, it's taking us forever to get into the water, but we're gonna go hit up Singapore Sal's real quick because I wanna see if I can get a pouch. I need a new pouch for my phone and Caleb was wanting some goggles. By the way, if you've never been in here, this is a cute little store and they've got all the stuff you could possibly need if you forgot it in your hotel room, including swimsuits, hats, bags, totes, shirts, flip-flops, phone cases, and you know, bubble wands. You definitely need bubble wands here. Oh, they got lots of sunscreen here, so that comes in handy. They've got big bags of chips. And here is the section Caleb's been looking for. They got a bunch of goggles to choose from. How cute is this pillow? It's like little beach balls in the form of Mickey. That is so cute. How much is that? This is $39.99. They've got a cute towel here. Oh, this is cute. Little sipper here. And then I really like this little bag, this little cooler bag. That's so fun. Let's see if there's a price on this one. This is also $39.99. All right, you find a good one? All right.
Mike, these are the ones I was talking about that look like fashion glasses. So looks like you're wearing sunglasses.
Oh yeah, okay. That's funny.
So they have a whole line of those ones right here.
All right. Oh, I gotta work in some of my my sunscreen a little more. All right, we are all set. I think it's time to go swimming. Okay, check it out. We just got back from the lazy river to find this nice surprise. So our attendant let us know that he overheard Caleb saying he missed the souvenir. Caleb likes to use this as a whistle. He said he went to the back, found a couple, and he's letting us have them. Obviously, we can't refill them with anything because they don't have that here. But the fact that he gave these to us, that's so sweet. What do you think?
Good.
Is that nice?
Yeah.
We can put these in there.
Yeah,
so
but I
good.
don't know how many orange soda cans. I think I maybe could take one or two to fill it all the way up.
Right, that is true.
I think it's going to take all three.
Oh yeah?
But if we have to see.
We'll see. But at least you got your whistle, right? Your whistle straw. By the way, I will address the elephant in the room because I know we get a lot of questions about this. This is one of the little perks we get because yes, Steve and I, we are members of Club 33 here in Disney World. That's how we got this cabana. So they do throw in this little bag, cooler bag with some cups inside. But yeah, just wanted to address that because we always get lots of questions about that.
It's one of the great amenities and we love to share it with a lot of friends and family. So it makes it for a very fun vacation.
All right, folks, the moment has arrived. My absolute favorite thing here at the Typhoon Lagoon Beachcomber Shack, the nacho platter. Oh my God, I love it. And I said this last year when I got this. I love that they bring everything kind of contained like this. So first of all, you don't have to worry about bugs. You don't have to worry about things for the most part flying away. And whatever you don't eat, you can take home. And it's already packaged for you. It's so nice. But yeah, with this, we get tricolor tortilla chips served with seasoned ground beef, cheese sauce, shredded cheese, lettuce, pico de gallo, sour cream, guacamole, and jalapenos. So I am ready to dig in. I should have been filming this the whole time, I forgot, but here we go. We're gonna add, I got my chips here, I got some chili on there. Gonna drizzle on some nacho cheese, and I gotta have jalapenos. Oh, check it out. This is exactly how I like it. Now, I didn't use the shredded cheese or the pico de gallo, but man, now this is just a quick little snack because we're all eager to get back out there. I know Caleb is dying to do that wave pool, as am I, so we're gonna have a quick little bite and head on out. Okay, those nachos were so good. I forgot to film us eating, but we just inhaled those things. They were so good. They always hit the spot. But right now, Caleb is ready and waiting. We reapplied some sunscreen, so I'm looking a little ghosty, but we're gonna go hit up that wave pool now. Oh, I'm scared. That was awesome. Okay, so we are back in the cabana for a bit. I was so bummed out. We were doing all like the slides and having so much fun, and we were on Misadventure Falls, and right before we went down, my phone died. I got the phone overheated warning, and I was like, oh, darn it. So, but we are having a blast. Unfortunately, Caleb is not tall enough yet, so it's 48 inches, right? And at Magic Kingdom and the parks, he's fine because he's wearing shoes. But here at the water parks, you have to be 48 inches with no shoes. So he's just like a smidge too short to do some of the rides like Crush and Gusher and such. So no big deal. We're having a great time. We jumped back into the wave pool for a bit. I think Caleb and I collectively agree that's our favorite thing to do. But right now we are back at our cabana. We're gonna reapply some sunscreen and rehydrate, get some extra food. I think Caleb and I are gonna share a burger or something, but we're having a great time. By the way, we did place an order for some cocktails. Now this one is called the Banana Cabana. Actually, just do this. This is Cruisin' Mango Rum. This is, where is it? Okay. This is Cruisin' Mango Rum, This is Cruisin' Mango Rum, Parrot Bay Coconut Rum, and Bull's Creme de Banana Liqueur. Oh my God. All right, let's try this again. This is Cruisin' Mango Rum, Parrot Bay Coconut Rum, and Bull's Creme de Banana Liqueur with Minute Maid orange juice and pineapple juice and a float of grenadine.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, but again, away feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me 'cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me 'cause I'm gonna be on break.
Okay, so we staved off the storm as long as we could, but it was so funny. We were riding in a high and then it came crashing down again. We thought we had the cabana until 5 o'clock. It turned out we have it till 6. So we were very excited. So we came back, Caleb got an ice cream, and we've just been lounging, having a great time. And we just heard the loudest crack of thunder. They're closing all water attractions right now for the impending storm. So we're already gonna be leaving in 15 minutes anyway. So we thought we were gonna have another hour, but I don't know about that. Stay tuned. Oh, yep, you can see they're closing all water attractions and beach areas. You can see everybody had to get out. But yeah, we were gonna stay here for another hour, which we thought was like a surprise hour, but maybe not. So what do you wanna do?
I don't know, we're having a bipolar afternoon. Went from the excitement of this staying open later to rolling thunder. So we'll see.
So I went on Crush and Gusher by myself. You went and got Caleb an ice cream, came back to the cabana, and I come back and you're like, oh, we have the cabana till 6 o'clock.
Yeah, an extra hour. Bonus
awesome.
hour. And, you know, we were making dining reservations and trying to figure out what we're going to do the rest of the night. So that also threw a wrench in things. But I think, honestly, we're going to wait for the cast member to come by and advise us what they're probably going to do for the next hour. If it ends up being no service for the next hour, because they also can't service
Yeah.
cabanas during this time.
Cast members can't walk
We'll
around.
probably just cash out and then head out front.
But yeah, all beach areas are closed, everyone's leaving, and water attractions are closed. Bummer. So we are packing up, and I wanted to talk about this. So this was the water case I got. It's called the Aqua Case, and I've mentioned this before in previous vlogs. I have a love-hate relationship with it because it's really cool. It does keep my phone dry, and I can film with it. You can't get any sound really, but man, it gets so gunked up so quickly when you've got like sunscreen on your hands. So I'm gonna hold on to it, but man, it takes like some serious elbow grease to get the sunscreen off of it. But anyways, I just thought I would point that out. All right, the storm is coming, so we are heading out. We just settled up the bill, and so we are out. Oh my gosh, you guys, we just made it. We got to the car and it just started pouring down rain. We only had to sprint that last few bit.
Yeah, only like 10 feet.
Yeah, but although it is kind of funny that we're freaking out of rain. We just came from a water park and we're still wearing
We're
our
all
swimsuit.
good. We're all good. I just know like Caleb doesn't like the feeling of being rained on.
Right.
So we made it just in time.
Okay, I'm getting the camera set up. So, okay, we have had a fun day. As you can see, we're all dressed up now because we are now on to the next adventure. Yes. Back in the hotel room, we have rested for a little bit and Caleb took a nice long shower. I'm all freshened up. We're all ready to go. We're going to dinner tonight at Topolino's Terrace. We weren't actually planning on doing this, but we stayed in last night. We just did room service. We were like, let's go out. Let's go have something fun. And you guys, I am loving the new like reservation system that Disneyland is using on their apps because there is always something available for us. So yeah, we're gonna go have a nice dinner.
Sorry, I was calling valet, and I left Mike here to start it all off. But hey, yes, we're gonna go have dinner! Yay!
But we have had a fun couple days, and obviously today was like Caleb's like chef's kiss with Typhoon Lagoon, and it was a blast. It was a little down. It was funny because I want to say it was a little downer there at the end, but it's like it's kind of what we were expecting. We were expecting to end at 5 anyway. So Did you have fun? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it all worked out.
Okay,
okay.
Come here. Here, Dad will pick you up. Okay.
Here you go.
All right, here we go.
So it ended up ending at the same time that we thought it would be. So that works out for us.
We had a great time.
And honestly, we had no dinner plans, so we just kind of ad hoc created something. So even though we had no plans, we made plans.
Yeah.
And we're off to those plans right now.
Absolutely. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.